You all wake up in the scuttle, and it seems like a normal, average, everyday day at the scuttle. But you notice something a little off. Rachna, tell me about what you experience when you wake up.
I feel tinier and I feel hairier. Something's weird. So I immediately sit up in bed. And I don't go as far up as I'm used to. And I fly up way faster. In fact, like, I've got a little bit of whip, like, I lean a little bit too far forward because I'm so used to lifting so much of my, like, such a heavy body up, that I just kind of fly forward and almost knee myself in the face. What the, I look immediately down at my hands, and they are not green enough. Why? I start to touch my head, the top of my head, and there's more hair there than usual, and go, my hair is particularly luscious today.
When you speak, it sounds like Trigus coming out of your mouth.
This is not my voice. This is not my, I reach down towards my mouth, and I feel his beard and his mustache on my face. Oh no. No. I jump out of bed and I run to the mirror.
You see, standing in the mirror, Trigus Garganath. No! And on that note, we're gonna cut to Kai.
So, like, when I open my eyes, I look around and I'm like, this is not my room. And then I feel very large and very heavy, and I'm like, what? And then I sit up, but then I, like, fall backwards because I'm not used to that much weight. And then I sit up, and then I look down, and I'm green. And then I reach up to the face, and I feel the little tuskies. I'm like, oh no. And then I go and look in the mirror, and then
you see Rachna.
I see Rachna
standing before you.
Wow, so this is what it's like to be tall. This is weird. I don't like this.
We are going to go to Trigus.
Well, Trigus wakes up, but he's pretty oblivious to a lot of things, so I sit up and start my morning song like normal.
It's not your voice that comes out.
What ho! It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna spend time with my friends. Why am I wearing a dress?
Does Kai wear a dress?
Do you wear a dress?
A nightgown?
Yeah, I guess I'll have like a nightgown.
And why am I so pale? Where's my hair? Oh my goodness, something is wrong. Am I dreaming? So I get up and run to the mirror and look in, and it's like, Kai, what are you doing here? Why are you talking at the same time I'm talking? Stop talking so I can talk. Kai, stop, please.
How long does this go on for? How long do you think?
Probably until you guys come into my room.
I was going to say, what does Rachna in Trigus's body do next?
So I see myself in the mirror as Trigus, and my hands immediately just instinctively just go over my body. I start at my chest, and I'm like, oh god, I'm little. I'm little. What's going on here? And I look around the room, and I realize that I'm not in my own room, finally. And I start crying out for Kai. Kai, what is this? I don't know why I think it's... I know she can only transform herself, but for some reason I'm pretty sure this is a prank.
So then I run into her room as Rachna.
Rachna, you see yourself run into Trigus's bedroom.
Give me my body back!
Rachna?
Yeah, duh. Give me my body back, Trigus. This isn't funny.
I'm Kai.
What did Kai do to us?
I'm Kai, and I didn't do anything. I woke up like this, I swear.
I woke up like Beyonce. This too. Why? Who? What is going on? What is going on?
I don't know. I can only transform myself, and I didn't even transform into you. On purpose.
Where's Trigus?
Uh-oh.
Trigus is you.
Uh-oh.
Let's go get him.
Yeah.
The two of you head to Kai's room, and you see what appears to be Kai standing in front of a mirror, talking to herself.
Kai, I'm talking. I'm trying to tell you something is wrong. Would you stop, please?
Trigus.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, it's like a thing. I'm you.
And I'm really Kai.
You're glorious. Your hair, your scales,
I disagree.
the color. Who are you?
I'm
Rachna. What is going on?
It seems like we've swapped bodies somehow. How do we fix this?
Well, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I met this really cool guy last night. And he said that he could do some magic for us where we would have like a special adventure. And so, I told him yes. And all I had to do was cut my finger and bleed into his hand. So fun. Huh, guys? I thought it would be better than this.
Trigus! You can't just go giving people your blood.
Yeah, what the heck?
But it was for fun. I wanted to surprise you guys with an adventure. Surprise! And before he like disappeared in a cloud of smoke, he said that if we told anybody what happened, then something bad would happen to Wimble.
Trigus!
I didn't know about that part when I gave him my blood. That was kind of like an afterthought, or I wouldn't have done it. I'm usually pretty good at making decisions.
No, you're not.
Oh, why do we leave him alone at the
I
party?
don't know.
Well, we might as well just roll with it and enjoy it.
I can't be you.
Nobody can be me. All you have to do is play the bagpipes and sing, and nobody will know.
I can't do either of those things.
Pretend. Just do your best.
On that note, there is a knock at your door, and you hear Bilrick's voice coming from outside the door. I hope you guys are ready to give your big speeches today. Everyone's really excited to hear about your personal experiences on your adventure.
Uh-oh. I forgot about the speech.
Oh, no. Well, we have to tell him. How can what do we do?
I think our only option is to give the speeches as each other.
How do what ho, everybody?
Yeah, that's good. Stick with that.
Why is Trigus slimy? I never noticed. I feel so slimy right now.
What the heck? Why are you so tall? This is strange.
Excuse me, but we need me to be tall and cool and strong.
Well, excuse me, I don't have any pupils.
Yeah, that's kind of a package deal with coming with Changeling.
Oh, Trigus, you could just transform into yourself, and then I don't have to do a speech as you.
I feel really sneaky. I'm enjoying this.
Oh man. What ho, Bilrick will be right out.
Wow, Trigus, you got my name right. I'm impressed. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Thanks, Billy Bob.
You hear Bilrick chuckle as he walks down the hall.
Oh, that was a close one.
Well, we should go do this. Do you want me to go first?
No. And yes. And no.
Trigus, you got... If we can't tell anybody, that means you have to pretend to be me. To be Kai.
Yes, I can do this. I know a lot about you.
Not as much as you think. Okay, let's go.
The three of you head down into the main part of the scuttle, and you see 100 gnomes easily. They all look up at you and start cheering as you walk into the room. And there has been like a little platform kind of set up, and it's got like a wooden podium on it. You can see that the children have decorated it with like streamers and everything like that. As you walk into the room, Bilrick comes up to the three of you and says, We're all super excited to hear about your adventures so far. Who's going first?
I think maybe I should go first, because Rachna's usually the one that goes first, and that'd be
Yeah, that's normal.
most...
Just talk about Bahamut and some axes or whatever. That'll work.
Yeah, okay. So then I walk up onto the platform, and I don't laugh. I try really hard not to laugh, because Rachna is serious. Serious Rachna. That's what I'm chanting inside my head. Serious Rachna. Serious Rachna. Channel. Channel Serious Rachna. So then I clear my throat and I say, hi, guys. I'm Rachna.
Ragna freaks out.
This adventure has been crazy. And I kind of look over at you and I shrug my shoulders.
You see me over there grabbing and clutching at my head, going, oh no.
Bilric senses that Rachna is floundering a little bit, and he shouts, What was your favorite moment from your adventure, Rachna?
Saving the gnomes was pretty great.
All of the gnomes in the audience cheer.
I'd like to thank Bahamut for this victory.
You look over at me and I'm doing thumbs up. Like, good job.
We didn't know if we'd be able to pull it off, but he pulled through for us in the end, and we were able to save all you fine folk. Yeah, go Bahamut.
You hear Talon in the back of the room go, woo!
Thanks, Talon. I wave as I walk off the stage. And I do like some finger guns.
I can't decide if that would have happened with real Rachna or not. I feel like it's possible that she would have finger gunned on her way out.
Bilric comes over. Bilric has been standing near the other two of you, and he says, Well, Trigus, are you ready?
You betcha, Bill Fred. Let's do this. I mean, I shall perform now. Not perform. I shall make my speech.
Well, you're welcome to play your bagpipes if you'd like. We know how much you love to do it.
You know, I'm not feeling too... I left them in my room. God, I don't know. I can't. Too bad. That's fine. I'll just make my beautiful speech with my voice.
Bilric looks a little concerned. Are you okay, Trigus? I don't think I've ever known you to pass up the opportunity to play your bagpipes.
Oh, well, you know how it is, Gary. There's just, I'm not feeling the inspiration flow through me today.
Well, I guess everyone has off days. Go ahead and give your big speech.
So I walk out there awkwardly. Like I feel like his feet just feel weird to me. Like they're probably flippery or something, right? So I'm walking like someone who's wearing flippers, even though his feet aren't big or anything. I'm just walking with my knees straight, like I'm walking around with flippers because I feel so weird. What ho, gnomies? I'm here today to grace you with my beautiful voice in a speech. Little people, I had so much fun rescuing you from peril and death with my good friends Rachna the amazing orc and and Kai the the also amazing Kai the changeling.
Everyone's kind of looking at you a little funny.
Ragna being bad at lying but also trying to be Trigus is like the stupidest thing.
You hear El Nombre pipe up. You hear El Nombre pipe up from the crowd. What was the most challenging part of your journey?
Our journey was no challenge at all for me, the great Trigus Garganath, in all of my glory.
Everyone laughs.
I fought valiantly. I've got my hands up on my hips just like I do in real life right now. Because that's how I Trigus.
That's how I
Trigus.
What a catchphrase.
I fought valiantly against the evil Satan, and I used my wonderful dance moves and my dance moves to outsmart her and stab her, and that was my favorite part of our adventure.
That wasn't even the question.
What was the question?
What's your biggest challenge?
But I think
I said there were no challenges.
Yeah.
I think that's very true.
Trigus.
Is to change.
The gnomes all cheer when you talk about your dance moves, and they're very excited about that part. They clap.
I floss a little. I floss gently. I floss gently, and then I gain confidence and floss my way off stage.
Everyone is cheering and laughing. And Bilric looks up at you and says, "Well, Kai, are you ready to go? I don't know how you're going to follow that, but but you did a great job too on this adventure, so we're ready to hear all about it."
My name is Kai, and I have arms that are like normal. Can you see them? Can you see me being normal?
I just have my head in my hands.
I want my head in my hands, but I don't think that's triggers enough. So.
There's a small smattering of confused applause as Trigus holds out Kai's arms.
And if you find it awkward looking at me, because of my eyeballs, don't worry. It's normal. I'm Kai.
There's another very confused, very small smattering of applause. You hear some like murmurs from the crowd. They're kind of like leaning in to whisper to each other like, what's she doing? Where's she going with this?
I had a great time on the adventure being Kai. I did some sneaky stuff. I'm very good at sneaky stuff. I'm kind of awkward in situations.
The crowd laughs.
And I spent a lot of time hiding in a bush. And I think that might have been my favorite part of the adventure. Or when I won. Because do you guys remember? And I'm looking at Trigus and Rachna.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when I did that one thing? This is for the gnomes. Wasn't that me? I'm Kai.
So I walk up on stage and I'm like, sorry, Kai's a little drunk. She didn't sleep it off completely. Come on, Kai, let's get you back to bed.
The confusing applause happens again. Just very slight. Like, you definitely hear murmurs from the crowd. They're very confused. And Bilric comes up to the three of you and says, "Well, that was certainly something, wasn't it? Y'all seem like you might need a little more rest today, so thank you for giving those speeches, and maybe go get some sleep. This has probably been a very mentally exhausting adventure. Clearly, it's been psychologically demanding on you. Go get some rest."
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Thank you, Riddick. Well, we're going to go back to our rooms now.
Thank you for that update, Trigus. Appreciate it. You guys get some rest. And he wanders off.
Well,
Okay.
that could have gone better.
Nah, we totally pulled it off.
We were amazing. We should just stay like this.
Nope.
I am getting the hang of this.
Unfortunately, this isn't gonna last forever because Blood Guy said that it only lasts for 4 hours. So
What? We could have postponed the speeches.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
How long do you guys think it's been?
You've got a good 3.5 hours to spend as each other. What do you do in that 3.5 hours?
I would like to go swimming. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go to the sparring room and just hit some people.
Oh, that's really fun.
I'm gonna go break into some buildings.
Oh my god! Trigus, no!
A lot of people have secret rooms, and I'd love to get in there and see what's going on.
Trigus, try not want to get arrested. Please.
I'll try.
Oh.
Why don't you come swimming with me?
Yeah. You like the water, right?
Yes, I love the water.
Maybe you two, you could turn back into yourself and you could go swimming with yourself.
Oh, that sounds fun. Presto changeo. Is that how it works?
Nope.
Do I have to, like, concentrate really hard?
Uh-huh.
Okay. In a phone booth? Or just do I spin around?
No, it just kind of happens.
Okay.
As you're talking, yeah, you feel yourself slowly start to transform. It feels very comfortable. Like when you get home after a long day in uncomfortable shoes and you put on your bedroom slippers.
Yeah, Trigus, you still don't have any of your Trigus powers, so I wouldn't try to, breathe in the water.
Oh, right.
Oh god, maybe swimming's not the best idea for him. He's gonna drown.
I go, hey Trigus, let's copy each other. And I start waving my arms around, hoping that he'll copy my movements like we're in a mirror or something.
And I'm just staring at you blankly. Are you trying to dance?
That's
not how you do it.
We can do a cool trick, like a mirror. Like, we can do a cool trick. Let's just go.
Okay.
Y'all spend the next 3.5 hours up to some shenanigans. And then you shift back into yourselves.
Oh, thank God.
Something's happening. I'm dissolving.
I was probably, trying to swim like a dolphin. I wanted to see if Trigus could, jump out of the water like a dolphin. And then, mid-jump, probably, I just kind of, I blink. And then when I open my eyes, I'm in the sparring room.
And you're, mid-punch.
And I get, a little dizzy, because I was in motion, and instead now I'm just punching something. And I fall over. And I fall forward because my brain is still moving forward. So I just hit my head on the thing I'm punching.
Nice. And Trigus, you are doing whatever Kai was doing, whatever you decided to be doing. And then suddenly you are leaping midair into the water.
Oh, okay. And then as I change, I just execute the most perfect barrel roll into the water and stand up with my hands on my hips. Because I love how you...
You love how I Trigus?
Yeah, I love how you Trigus, and I want to emulate you.
And Kai, you were in the middle of punching something.
And now I'm in the water as Trigus. This is
as
weird.
Trigus?
Yeah.
Yes, because you had changed into yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi. And I switch back into my regular self.
We're all back to normal now.
Yeah. Trigus, don't ever give your blood to anybody ever again.
I won't. I promise.